Welcome back to Healing Oaths. This is Brielle, and I'm here with a message for Aquarius for April of 2021. And I thank you all for coming to visit again. Excuse my absence. I have been really busy. I don't know if that's the energy you all are feeling, but that's how things are nowadays. Things seem to take more time, and it just seems to be very hectic. So I've been taking a little step back because I have needed to, because we all need to take a break and rest at some times. Thanks for checking out the things in my description box, those of you that have. And we have our mind-body experience going on, a virtual event of holistic wellness, things of spirituality. Please check it out if you haven't. I know quite a few of you have. And here we go. Let's see our message for Aquarius for April of 2021. Okay. That looks very traditional here. The first card. Change. I've done a few readings recently, and I'm telling you, in the last 4 readings I've done with this deck recently, this card has has been coming up. So change is afoot, to say the least. Okay, so let's see what our guidance tells us. This to me looks like our hierophant, our tradition, or shows us about sticking to tradition. Not the tradition of all of us, but that's what it possibly signifies. Okay, so this card speaks about the fact that there will be some difficulty. So there is a possibility that difficulty that might create tears might come about. So I was completely wrong about the meaning of this particular card in this deck. Tears is what he's talking about. Maybe a burden. There's a burden or cross that is being borne by you, Aquarius. And it's talking about taking responsibility for that burden or that cross despite the cost to you. This might cause redemption to come for you. So whatever it is will be to your benefit in the end. The next we see the scythe, and this card I understand as the cutting, the releasing, the letting go of something being cut out of your life. Be careful that you're not cutting out of your life something that is worthy, like the wheat, something that is productive. But to me, because we see the suffering here, the next thing, this was in the past. This is leaving. It's being removed. Whatever was causing the burden, the suffering, is being removed. And when we look at our final card, number 15, we see a polar bear, and he is in his, looks like his natural habitat. And it says, I'm power, strength, health, and protection. Your finance is my field. Your food is my concern. My bad side comes out when you see negative cards around. He's a fitting symbol of indomitable dignity. Whether it is to be read as an authority figure, a protective mother, or purely as strength, the polar bear is the most powerful of all species. And its color is symbolic of pure spirit. The polar bear could relate to a person who is in a position of power in the business world. Could also be matriarchal. In China, the polar bears are known to represent Russia. Also could be a symbol of officialdom and brute force. It could be telling us to push something through sheer force. So just keep going and push something through. So the message we're getting here is you've had some burden that's been bothering you. You're going to be cut loose from that burden. So for this month, because that burden is going to be released from you, you need to push forward, because you are going to be able to use your strength to make gains. So keep going, is telling us. You had some burdens, they're going to be released. And so therefore you will be able to move forward with strength to do what you need to do for this month of April that is upcoming. So that is our message from Spirit for April. I thank you all again for coming. Have a wonderful month filled with health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. check out my description box below, our virtual holistic wellness and spiritual event in the links below. You may also notice I have links to the tarot decks for the EU, for the US, and the UK, so that if you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, you may. And again, thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.